Now, we'll show you how to schedule events in Gather. This can include anything from arrangement conferences, family dressings, private or public viewings, funeral services, graveside services, and any other event associated with a specific decedent. Scheduling these events in Gather will not only add them to your shared Gather calendar to help keep track and prevent double booking, but it will also provide your families a reference for these events also. Towards the center of your organized page, just above your task completion bar, there are two buttons, one to schedule an arrangement conference and one to schedule services. When you click to schedule your arrangement conference, you'll have the option to choose the date, time, and duration of the arrangement. Choosing a duration will most likely be a formality, since arrangements can take however long they need to. But this can also serve to give your families at least an idea of how long to expect to be meeting with you. You will also have the option to choose the location of the arrangement in the event that you're doing the arrangement away from the funeral home. For example, it could take place at the care center, someone's home, or another funeral home location. You also have the option to change the name of the meeting, as well as include a personalized message to the family. I'll explain why this is important in just a moment. Something to note, clicking to switch to collapse view will give you a simplified view of this window. Now, click to schedule your arrangement conference. The next window will give you the option to assign this task to one or more family helpers. They will receive the personalized message from you if one was included on the previous window. And this invitation will serve as a reminder of the date, time, and location of the arrangement. This provides them something to refer back to if the arrangement details get lost in the shuffle of everything else that they have going on during this difficult time. The same task can be found on the list of standard tasks and is also called Meet with Funeral Home. Clicking on this task will open the same scheduling window. Now, let's practice scheduling a service event. You can only schedule one arrangement conference, but you can schedule as many funeral or memorial related events as you need to with the Schedule Services button. Clicking here will open a similar window as before, with the difference being that you will have to enter in a name for this event. Again, this can be anything from a private family dressing to the funeral service itself. Whatever you name this event is what will appear on the public-facing Remember page, so you can call your event something personal, like Gus's memorial service or Gus's graveside service. You should notice if you're scheduling a new event on a day that has an existing event scheduled, that the pre-existing event will show at the top of the scheduling window. This is to serve as a reminder and will help prevent overscheduling. Once you've scheduled your event, it will show up next to your scheduled arrangement conference on the center of the organized page. And it will also appear on the public-facing Remember page, which we'll go over in a later video. If you need to make this event private, click on your scheduled service from the organized page and toggle on the option to make the event invite only. This will remove the event from showing on the public Remember page. Invited family helpers will still be able to see the private events in Gather. Just like the scheduling of the arrangement conference can be found as a task on the standard task list, you can schedule events from the Schedule Services task found on the checklist also. Now, when you click on your initials or your profile picture in the top right corner, you can find any of your funeral home's related or scheduled events here on your Gather calendar at a quick glance. Still have support-related questions? You can call our support team directly at 208-908-0488, or you can chat in with our support team directly in the Gather platform.